For the 2022 model year, Ram, Jeep, and other Stellantis-made vehicles have added an extra honk alert feature when you leave your vehicle running with the key fob inside and shut the door. A 3 honk alert will sound. Unfortunately, there's not a box in the settings to easily disable this annoying honk. Come on, engineers, do better. But being engineers, they did leave some workarounds, several of them in fact. Now, you could leave your key fob in the vehicle while it's running, which is fine if you're out in the middle of nowhere by yourself or if you have adult passengers in the vehicle with you. But your key is still being left in a running and fully drivable vehicle, and anyone that gets behind the wheel can put it in gear and she gone. Now, you could fake leave the key fob in the vehicle, Sike. But this has some more steps and the same drawbacks as leaving the fob in the vehicle. You'd have to have the vehicle running, leave the keys on the dash or somewhere you could reach them, put the window down, reach in and grab the keys, and then roll the window back up. You could use the one-click close your door trick. That's when you just barely shut the door for just that one little click. If you push it too far, even though it's not all the way shut, it will honk the horns. This next one had me thinking, I found a way to turn this setting off. After that initial set of 3 honks, you can open the door back up multiple times as long as the key fob hasn't been detected back inside the vehicle. And the horn alert won't be sounded again. Now, even though this is a way around the honking, is it feasible to hold the key fob outside of the vehicle as you close the door? I don't think so. Without opening and closing the doors, you could crawl through the window or the sunroof or the opening in the back glass. But yeah, I'm in my 40s and I need to lose some weight. I'm not very flexible, never have been. So this one isn't gonna work out really well, but maximum effort, superhero landing. If you have a little bit of mechanical inclination, you could pop the hood and pull the horn fuse, but then you don't have the horn at all. And you may not be able to pass a safety inspection, so be sure to follow your local and state guidelines. Currently, the best way to avoid the horn honk alert and to keep your radio and AC going is just to turn the vehicle off and use the remote start to start it back up. Just as long as you go into the settings on the radio and make a change to the sound horn with remote start. When you remote start the vehicle, even though the engine is running, the ignition system isn't in the correct setting for the vehicle to sound the 3 honk alert. The owner's manual does provide some info for us on how to work around the horn honking, the 3 conditions that have to be met, and if any of them aren't met, then the horn honk alert won't go on. Here's another video on information that you can find in the owner's manual that will help you know more about your vehicle so you can enjoy your vehicle more. I'll see you there.